Hello everybody, it's Henry Weederman. So I'm working on my mower deck on my Toro Zero turn 7471. So the bearings went bad in the spindles. So I bought new bearings and I'm doing each spindle, and I forgot to record this. So not that hard to do. Take your deck off. You got 1 1/8 nut, pull it right there on top of the pulley. You take that off and then the shaft will pull right out. Sometimes you got to agitate it. And there's two bearings on this. There's the bottom bearing and then the top bearing. And this is the top bearing, and that one's stuck in there. So I'll put a pan under it, and then I'll get my hammer and I'll agitate it and punch it out. And it's not that hard to do. So here's the new bearings. So I already took off the old bearings. They slid right off. This just wasn't greased right. So slide the new bearing on. Then I got a bushing. It's got grease all over it. I'm not going to replace it. There's no metal in it. Bushing seems to be really good. There's no burrs on it, so we'll be able to reuse that. And then I'll shoot some new grease in it once I get it reassembled. I got my punch, I got my hammer. I'm going to put you in the stand. You come on this side of it, you're going to punch it out away from you. Hopefully I don't push a button and turn the phone off from recording. I don't have somebody holding that. Okay, so now you can see where I'm at. So I'm going to go in through the hole, and I'm going to catch that bearing. I have to put my pan in place because I don't want the bearing to make a mess and fall on the floor. It just did there. So we'll try to catch it. Try to catch it. Here's the old bearing. Here's another one. So there's 2 in each one. Total of 6 because I got 3 spindles. Get my hammer, got my punch. I'm going to try to reuse the grease. Nothing wrong with it. Just had its time on there. And there it goes. There's the old bearing. And I got a little excess grease. No problem. I'll dispose of that. Take the new bearing. Put it in place with the lower new bearing. Got a new upper bearing. The grease cavity is basically for that bushing. The bearings are sealed. As you can see, they're sealed. It's not really for them. It's for that bushing to keep it cool. Yeah, that slid right in. New bearing slid right in. We got lucky. All 3 of these came out just because I took time and greased it. Now you're going to take and put your pulley back on. It's easy. This just slides right on. It's got a little edge on it, so make sure towards the deck. Slide that on. You've got your washer, then your nut. I got a jack stand holding this up so I can show you and work on it. I won't put the blades back on because I'm going to sharpen them. Then you take your impact wrench, right direction, and then hold it down here. And tighten it back up. We're good to go. I'll put the blades back on, and after I sharpen them, which is about a 30 to 40 degree pitch on the sharp, I'll put the blades back on, and then I'll tighten down those pulley nuts again and make sure there's in there. So now I got new bearings in my spindles. Look at that. That one's on the race, and it slides, turns nicely. I tighten that one up a little more, and there you go. And you've done a spindle job. Not that hard. This is quite easy. Some you do the whole spindle, but these just had the bearings in it and the hubs alone. If the hub goes bad because you didn't take care of it, you could be $120 to $200 for that. So plus the bearings. So make sure you grease and take care of your stuff. All right, that's Henry, and that's on a Toro 7471, changing out bearings and all his spindles. Not a hard job to do. Pretty simple. Well, you got any questions, just send me a message or email or text, whatever you can find that can communicate with me, and I'll try to answer it, and I'll try to help you along. All right, I want you to have a good day. Henry Weederman out.